Champ, be the first to take the lot?
We're going to find out soon. The game is on. Welcome to Temptation. Hi, everybody. Hello there. Welcome to Temptation. Lavinia, you are sparkling like a diamond.
Oh, you say it every night.
Come on, can we just
keep saying it, keep saying it.
One little spin from you while you sparkle.
One little spin.
All right.
It's a quick one.
Nice. Very sparkly.
Thank you.
And it's a big Wednesday, and because we have our champ back for his fourth night, John, welcome to you once more.
Thank you for having me, Ed.
I like your style. You put it on the line. You're now risking not only the $30,000 Harley Davidson by coming back. I like because you buy along the way. You've racked up a lot of cash, some great prizes, some holidays as well. So keep going to your game plan.
Thanks, mate.
Could you be the first champ to take the lot?
We'll see in half an hour's time, won't we?
I guess we will. He's quietly confident, and I like his style. Two new eager challengers are out there, though, ready to throw down the mantle. Let's see who they are, Lavinia. Here they come.
Our first challenger is retired for the moment. She's won an international comedy competition and in her spare time hunts auction houses for collectibles. From Nudgee in Queensland, welcome Glenda Flannery.
G'day, Glenda.
Our second challenger is a training and development coordinator who claims to be double-jointed. Let's see if his double-jointed thumbs help him beat the buzzer tonight. From Drummoyne, New South Wales, welcome Damon Smith.
G'day, Damon.
Hi, how are you?
I see you're a little bit of a red-head.
Show us.
Oh, that looks really painful. Now, you're also a bit of a rev head, I hear.
Very much so, Ed.
What's your favourite vehicle of choice?
I'm a big fan of the Formula Ones, but also love a good V8.
Oh, tell him about the time you hit the kitty litter in the Formula One Grand Prix celebrity race. Go on.
360 into the wall. I got out. The crowd was going crash, crash. I went, I did.
Kitty litter Nixon.
Disaster.
Nice work. Good luck. Fast on the buzzer tonight if you're fast in those cars.
Thank you very much.
And Glenda, welcome to you as well.
Thank you, Ed.
An
Now,
interesting
it says
story.
here, Glenda, that you were shot by your brother.
Yes, my brother shot me.
Nice, brother.
Can you explain that?
Well, we were only young and small, and he had an air gun.
Right.
And all I got to play with was the boxes that the grocery got delivered in, and I stole the boxes, and he shot me in the leg.
Ouch.
Big brothers.
You still talk to your brother?
Oh yes, I adore him.
All right. This show's slightly safer. Welcome to it. Good luck tonight.
No gun.
Yes, let's have a bit of monetary compensation for Glenda and all our other contestants tonight. $20 on the clock. And I wish you good luck.
And I'll see you later, Sparkles. All right, let's jump into round one. The champ returning for his fourth night. Here we go, into the first questions. In politics, those with progressive or socialist views are said to belong to the what? John?
Left wing.
Left wing is right. Champ's away. Rising more or less abruptly to a summit is which geographical feature that one might make out of a molehill? Glenda?
A mountain.
Is right. Good to hear from you. A neurotic psychiatrist hosts a radio advice show on Glenda.
Frasier.
He is right. The spin-off to TV's Cheers. Sprint round time. Damon, this is where it all happens. Sprinting 20 seconds for you. You like fast cars? It's fast money time. And it starts now. Was American tennis champ Jimmy Connors left or right-handed? John?
Left-handed.
Yes. French for that's life is which expression, Glenda?
C'est la vie.
Yes. Thomas Hardy wrote the 1886, Glenda.
Far from the madding.
Mayor of Casterbridge. What is the Italian word for milk? John?
Latte.
Yes. Winning the 1988 Eurovision Song Contest for Switzerland was Celine who? On the siren we needed Celine Dion. So we've got everybody having a bit of a look at the questions there. John, our early leader on $35. Time for something new on the show, which you may have seen over the last week or so. It's the Temptation Vault. And John, with your lead, you have a chance to open the Temptation Vault. It'll cost you $10 to play. And as you remember, there's somewhere between $1 and $5,000 in cash. Can we tempt you once more for this Wednesday?
There's too much on the line tonight, Ed. I know it's disappointing to hear that, but...
Okay, hypothetically, I'd like to know how much you would have got. So hit your buzzer when you want it to stop. $234. Okay, so in the scheme of things, not a bad result. John, you've still got the lead on 35. Back into round one. One of the great players never to win the Wimbledon singles was which Australian nicknamed Muscles? John?
Rosenwall.
Out of time. Kenny Rosewall we needed there. Literally, meaning the course of one's life, is what Latin term abbreviated to CV? Glenda?
Curriculum vitae.
Is right. Gets you into the lead. We have $10 hiding behind one of our 9 famous faces this evening. For a first look at the cash, who am I? Born in 1977 in New York City, my showbiz career began at age 4 when I was noticed in a restaurant by an agent. Within weeks, I began work in my first movie, the made-for-TV An Invasion of Privacy. Further projects included the film Funny Farm, the TV series A Woman Named Jackie, and the Broadway play Jake's Women. I began attracting fans with my role in the teen soap Swan's Crossing and gained an Emmy for my work in the 90s soap All My Children. During these years, John.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
You are so good at these fame games, you're right. The champ. This is really why you're making some inroads into the competition. You get first crack at all our famous faces. Tonight with Livinia, they are...
Travelling the world with the High Five group, Nathan Foley, Katrina Retallick from Comedy Inc. Behind the bar, Trevor Marmalade, the AFL Footy Show, Laura Inns from ER, Brendan Julian from the Getaway Program, CSI Miami's Emily Proctor, giving us the entertainment goss on the Today Show, Richard Wilkins, Christine Spiteri, National 9 News, and Peter Sterlo Sterling, the NRL Footy Show.
All right, John, some terrific prizes behind our famous faces. A couple of those temptation twists, we saw the full gamut of them last night. And of course, the all-important $10. Who are you going to go for?
Christine Spiteri.
From National 9 News. Good luck with Christine.
A designer toaster. A kitchen classic, this stainless steel 4-slice toaster is priced at $475 from Dual-Lit Toasters.
John, you're cooking. We got the toaster. And that wraps up round 1 for us. Glenda, leader on $35, John 30, Damon within a roar on $20, and we're back with round 2 when Temptation, the new sale of the century, continues right after. Tonight, champ trailing, but it's early days. Glenda leads the way and we're into round 2. Here we go. Which son of a poet laureate won an Oscar for his performance? Glenda.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Is right, for his performance in Christy Brown in My Left Foot. Referring to which 2 cities is the title of the Charles Dickens novel A Tale of Two? Glenda.
London and France.
Mid London and Paris. Yes, on the tip of your tongue. Playing with the Seattle Storm is which Australian one of the... John.
Lauren Jackson.
Yes, one of the biggest names in women's basketball. Gets us to gift shop time. We have a tie for the lead. John and Glenda on $35. You're 15 clear of Damon. You have the time of your life here ahead of you to go shopping with Lavinia.
These men's Louis Vuitton accessories were made for a man of refinement. The cufflinks, wallet and organiser feature the renowned damier check that was created in 1888 and still remains a striking signature of luxury. Together with 2 elegant 100% silk ties, it's $2,595 of pure indulgence. Tonight, though, it's $10 from Louis Vuitton.
Oh, that is tempting. And as you're both tied at $35 a piece, we might auction it off. Any takers so far for $10? It looks very special. Diaries, wallets, keyrings,
it's
cufflinks.
tied up there at the top. No, you might have to bring it down a bit, Ed.
Let's make it $9, $8, $7, $6.
Tempting. Oh, Glenda.
We got it for 6. Good work. Well bought, Glenda. Drops you back to 29. John, our outright leader, and round 2 continues. In honour of her victory there over the English, Joan of Arc, Glenda.
Orleans.
Is right, is known as the Maid of Ware Orleans. Nice and early anticipation. Lying mostly in the US state of Wyoming is which national park? John?
The Grand Canyon.
The world's oldest, it's Yellowstone, the one we're after. Round 2 sees more money added behind our famous faces, $15 along with the $10. So, for a pick of the board, who am I? I was born in Arkansas in 1955. John.
Bill Clinton.
Not Bill Clinton. My family moved frequently throughout the Deep South, finally settling in South Haven, Mississippi. Admitted to the bar in 1981, I practiced law and served 5 years as a Democrat in the Mississippi State Legislature. Then, inspired by a trial I'd observed in 1984, I took 3 years to write my first book. Damon.
John Grisham.
Is right. Good to hear from you. Nice time to jump into the game. Now, a good pick here could get you up and into the lead. So who are you going to go for?
Ooh, I'll take Emily Proctor, thank you.
Emily Proctor is yours. What lurks behind?
Oh, the burglar, Ed.
Alrighty, Damon, you're safe, but the burglar wants to grab $5 from one of your opponent's scores. Glenda leads the way on 34, John on 30. It's your choice. Who will it be?
Unfortunately, Glenda, I'll take them from you.
You're a doll.
Sorry.
Just because you're leading, Glenda.
Just
That adjusts your
because.
score back to 29. John with his nose in front, and round 2 continues. Here we go. Though originally from the Canadian island of Newfoundland, which popular breed of retriever takes its, Glenda?
The Labrador.
Is the Labrador from the nearby peninsula. Back into the lead. Beginning with A, is what kind of annual publication containing statistical, John?
Almanac.
Is right. Tabular and general information. It's a good battle tonight. John back into the lead. Which great Italian artist of the Renaissance sketched proposed flying machines, John?
Leonardo da Vinci.
It was Leo. Takes you up to 40. Sprint round time, another 20 seconds up on the clock. Here we go. Who's going to nudge ahead? Your time starts now. Anger experienced while driving is called road what? Damon?
Road rage.
Yes. What is Australia's southernmost mainland state? John?
Victoria.
Yes. Fought on English soil in 1066 was which? John?
War of the Roses.
Battle of Hastings. The ruined ancient Inca city of Machu Picchu is in which country? Glenda?
Peru.
Yes. Starting with the letter L is which of the 7 deadly sins? We needed lust on the buzzer. And everybody buzzing in within hundredths of a second of each other. Great round, everyone. Take a breath. John, you are in the lead by $1. It's 40, playing 39. Damon on 25. And I think we all need a couple of minutes to regather our strength. More of Temptation, the new sale of the century, when we return with round 3, right after this. Please, he's back for his 4th night, John, but by the barest of margins, you are ahead. It's a $1 ball game. Damon just 3 questions within hitting the lead as well. Let's get into round 3. Ibrahim al-Jafari was recently named Prime Minister of which country? Damon?
Iraq.
Iraq is right. Good to hear from you. Up to 30. Merging imperceptibly with Kensington Gardens is which London park whose features include the Serpent... John?
Hyde.
Hyde Park is right. Champ extends the lead. Gift shop time. Nice time to hit the lead with a bit of breathing space. You're 6 ahead of Glenda. $45 to spend right now with Livinia.
Well, you know how getting to the gym can be a hassle? Wouldn't it be great to have your own equipment? You could even watch Temptation whilst you were working out. This 11-position press is $3,095, or be tempted tonight for only $15 from the Fitness Generation.
All right, now... Scotty, it didn't take long for him to get his gear off, did it?
Well, I think we should start a collection so we can buy Scott a shirt.
Did you hear the oohs?
The girls at home are saying, what are you thinking, Lavinia?
I heard the oohs and ahs from the girls in the crowd. All right, let's get down to business. John, you lead by 6. We're asking for a mere $15. Shall we make it $14 and see if you're interested in staying fit for your lovely new wife?
If the 6-pack came with it, I'd probably spend 14, but...
The 6-pack does come with it, with a little bit of elbow grease.
Yeah.
Let's make it interesting. $10, $500 cash. We can also chuck in a T-shirt for Scotty here.
Tempting Ed, but I'll have to pass up. There's a Harley
once.
Davidson at stake tonight.
Going twice. Going 3 times. That's no sale.
Sorry, Scott.
No shirt, no sale. And John, you keep the lead. $45 ahead of Glenda on 39, Damon 30, and we're back into the questions. In the first ever penalty shootout in a final, which team won this year's FA Cup? Damon?
Arsenal.
It was the Gunners. One of the best known books by W. Somerset Maugham is the novel The Moon and What? Glenda?
Sixpence.
Sixpence is right. Closing in on the champ. Hilary Swank stars as Maggie Fitzgerald. Glenda?
$1 Million Baby.
Is right. In which acclaimed film? Champ in trouble. Glenda leads. And here we go. A crucial pick of the board, everybody. Our final fame game. All the money is there, by the way. We've got the $10, the $15, the $25 and the wild card have been added for round 3. So here we go. Who am I? Born in 1934 to a Lebanese Christian father and a British-born Portuguese Jewish mother. I was educated at the University of Queensland. I taught at Sydney University between 1968 and 1977, but spent many years living off and on in Europe, particularly Italy. Glenda?
David Malouf.
Is right. Good time to get that right. We've got a great game on our hands. Glenda, you get a first look at our famous faces. Choose wisely. Who are you going to go for?
Nathan Foley.
From High Five. Good luck.
You'll be happy it's a $15.
Catapults you into the lead. Let's see where the rest of the money was lying tonight, Lavinia.
The wild card was with Katrina Retallick. Richard Wilkins had the $10 and the $25, Trevor Marmalade.
That's where the money was lurking tonight. Now, John, our champ, with a little bit of work to do. Glenda leads by $19. Damon not too far off on 35, and we're putting it on the line. Round 4, the fast money, is next to wrap up this particular episode of Temptation. Don't miss it. We're back in a sec. Ancient Greek philosopher gives his name to a platonic love. John?
Plato.
Yes. Alighieri was the surname of which Italian poet famous for his Inferno? John?
Dante.
Yes. What was the nickname of American Confederate General Thomas Jonathan? Glenda?
Stonewall.
Yes. Which colourless corrosive acid do ants produce? Glenda? Formic acid. Beginning with L is which alternative name for the devil? John?
Lucifer.
Yes. What is the official Gaelic name of the Republic of Ireland? Glenda?
Air.
Yes. Which movie cop utters the classic line, "Go ahead, make my day"? Glenda?
Dirty Harry Callaghan.
Yes. As well as a young dog, a pup is the young of which sea? John?
Seal.
Yes. Which human bodily organ comprises atria and ventricles? Glenda?
Heart.
Yes. Part of which country is the island of Bali? John?
Indonesia.
Yes. Classified as a force 2 on the Beaufort scale is a light what? Glenda?
A light trip.
We needed breeze on the
Breeze.
end, but Glenda wins. You've won the game. Wow. A stumble at the last hurdle. Glenda takes out the game. What an amazing one. My heart is racing.
That was really exciting. Congratulations, Glenda. And John, commiserations. I'm very sorry for you.
Come up against a good contestant tonight.
You certainly did tonight. A terrific Fast Money sees Glenda get over the line, but take us through Damon and John's achievements.
Well, Damon scored 35, and unfortunately, no presents or prizes for you tonight, Damon. But thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for being on the show.
And John, a mere champ, you have cash and prizes totalling over $27,000.
You're a great champ, John. We love how you put on the
And
line.
very humble.
Congratulations and thanks for playing along with you. And Damon, we have these terrific consolation prizes for you as well.
Tonight, Damon and John will each receive a beautifully presented 2005 commemorative proof sovereign with reference book to thank them for being with us on Temptation. This limited edition is from the Perth Mint.
Glenda, let me congratulate you. That was
Thank you very much.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Very good in the Fast Money as well. And that's
Nerves.
what did it.
Yeah.
No nerves now? Do you know what I find eases the nerves? A bit of retail therapy. Ready to go shopping?
Oh, yes, always ready to do that.
Let's go. Come with me. Take my arm. Let's go. All that could be yours. We have the lovely Chelsea, a trip to Paris. We have Scotty on the Harley. I can see you on that. And the office furniture, the complete kit of all those goodies. Now, you played so well, Glenda, and as our first night champion, this is all yours.
Everything you'll need to get down to business is in this complete home office. There's a full wireless notebook computer setup, stylish furniture, stationery, there's even a camera. This Temptation to get organised is priced at $10,315 from Officeworks.
Well, there we go. All those goodies.
Now, I know you're retired, but tempted?
Oh, my husband has a whole house full of this,
Right.
but I don't know what it is.
Well, let's get two of it then.
Yes. As a first night champion, Glenda, that's yours if you'd like to take it and run. Or can we tempt you to come back tomorrow night, win the game, and upgrade to this?
Imagine watching the game on this huge plasma panel. With a 50-inch screen and full digital video processor, you'll enjoy unrivaled image quality that makes it feel like you're really there. With quality speakers, this Temptation is valued at $16,000 from Fujitsu General.
Now, Glenda, this is a beautiful looking television screen. Tell me your husband doesn't have one as big as this.
Oh, I don't like to talk about that sort of thing, but we certainly have one. I don't know if it's as big as this.
I shouldn't think so. That awaits you for night 2 if you come back. However, if your winning streak continues, a third night as champion will see you flying away to lovely Paris. Let's take a closer look. A beautiful trip, business class tickets worth $22,188. For night 4, how about the Harley Davidson Fat Boy, a fantastic motorbike in racing blue, some $30,345, and for 5 nights winning. Perhaps this beautiful Volvo takes your fancy. Let's take a closer look.
In the award-winning XC90 all-wheel drive, the road less travelled is an adventure waiting to be had. This luxury 7-seater has a turbocharged engine to provide extraordinary power and control. It comes fully equipped with 3 rows of leather seats, along with Volvo's superior safety features, including roll stability control, valued at $69,950 plus on-road costs. Volvo for life.
Oh, Glenda, there's so much to see and take in. Now, that's the beautiful Volvo XC90. What are you driving at the moment, by the way?
I'm driving a green car, a Mitsubishi Magna.
I'm not going to ask how big it is, I can assure you. All right, that's for 5 nights winning. The Volvo XC90 could replace that green car. Keep the winning streak going for 7 nights. All these prizes could be yours, along with this.
Glenda, it's true. All that glitters is gold. $500,000 worth is waiting for you.
Glenda, did you see the gold glittering?
I did.
You've had a great first night. It comes down to decision time, and it's a pretty simple one. You can take away all that office furniture and leave us now. Or can we tempt you to come back tomorrow night, win again, trade up to that beautiful plasma TV, and whatever cash we start to generate in your cash account, we'll give you 10 seconds to decide. Glenda, chance to go on and play for some $1.2 million in cash and prizes. What's it going to be, champ? Will we see you tomorrow?
I keep looking at all that gorgeous office stuff, but no, I'll have a go.
Good for you. Can I say, that was a very long-winded decision, but I like your style. Okay.
Yes, okay.
So here we go. You've decided to pass on the office furniture, to play on tomorrow and win. That plasma screen is now on the line, worth $16,000, incidentally, along with whatever cash we now generate for your own personal cash account by playing 10 in a row. Now, this is how it works. You'll have 60 seconds to correctly answer as many questions in a row as you can. For each question you answer correctly, the amount in your cash account will increase. If you answer 10 in a row, it will peak at $100,000 tonight. Now, if you get one incorrect along the way, you'll reset back down to 0. We start again. And if you pass on any of these questions, we also take that as an incorrect answer. We start at 0. 3 seconds to answer each of my questions. You even get the choice of 5 different sets of questions. Here they are between 1 and 5. What would you like?
Number 4.
Number 4. Let's dial it up right now. Question set number 4. We have 60 seconds on the clock. How are the nerves? You okay?
Oh, I'm shocking.
It's the last bit for the night.
Shouldn't do this to a fat woman with a bad heart.
All right, let's take a moment to gather ourselves.
Okay.
60 seconds on the clock. Good luck. Your time starts now. The island of Okinawa is part of which country?
Japan.
Yes. Which actor played Butch in the film Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?
Newman, Paul.
Yes. The 6th book in a series is Harry Potter and the what?
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Half-Blood Prince. Which state or territory has a flag of white, black and red ochre?
Northern Territory.
Yes. What is the chemical symbol for sulphur?
SU.
S. Who was the King of Jordan from 1952 to 1999?
Hassan.
Yes. Which country is the code word for the letter I in the NATO phonetic alphabet?
India.
Yes. Catherine Dawn are the given names of which Canadian-born singer?
Katie Lang.
Yes. Which homophone is a large body of soldiers and the central part of something?
Core.
Yes. What is the closest spiral galaxy to our own Milky Way?
Andromeda.
Yes. The H-bomb is a contraction of the what bomb?
Hydrogen.
Yes. Beginning with K is which Australian-bred sheepdog?
Kelpie.
On the buzzer, Kelpie. Just out of time. $15,000 though into your cash account. It is stressful, isn't it? But fantastic. So, $15,000 goes into your cash account along with the plasma screen you must win tomorrow night, and you can cash that in. It's like money in the bank. Tomorrow, another victory. We'll see you get it.
Okay.
Terrific work, Glenda.
You made it look easy.
Oh, certainly.
You did.
All right, we've got to get out of here. Thursday looms as your second night back at champ.
Okay.
We look forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Lavinia, I can't wait.
I think it's really exciting. Good work, Glenda.
Thank you.
We'll see you same time tomorrow night, and we will tempt you again.
Have a great night.
Bye now.